forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be notified of future episodes. In the last episode, we abandoned our plans to dive at Volley Volley due to some very windy weather that was due to come through. Instead, we decided to head on west towards Denerau and do some reprovisioning. We had a beautiful day of downwind sailing all the way to Vatia Bay.
Well, good morning, and it is spectacular out here. We spent the night at Vatia Wharf. It is completely flat calm. The boat has not moved, and there is the most glorious smell of frangipani for some reason. Well, probably because there's a Vatia Island area is just in front of us, and it's obviously got a lot of flowers, but it smells wonderful out here. And we are going to continue west today, and we'll be in Denerau this afternoon.
Busy morning, darling.
Very busy. I'm smashing video data as much as I can because this SIM card's about to run out, so I have 4 gig to use in 1 hour.
Oh.
Challenge accepted. There's a tug with like a earth mover on it. The big one there is a thing, like a big sucky sand thing.
Sucky sand thing, is
Yeah,
that a
it's
technical term?
Yeah, it is. So I wonder if they're just barges that are unpowered because there's a couple of tugs in here.
Yeah, but they're moving around. But regardless, they should have some form of AIS, or there's no day shapes, there's nothing, is there?
Nothing at all. Ridiculous.
I'm outraged.
Well, but even just AIS, Joe, it's not.
It is the first time we've
safety
come
thing,
across that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite strange. And just coming up on our port side here, a fine example of how the other half live. He's only doing 10 knots, he must be trying to save fuel.
What's happening?
These fishermen over here are waving at us. We think they've got a broken engine, so we've stopped the boat. We can't get close to the reef, but we're going to go and put Dave in and go and see if we can tow them back to the boat, maybe get them into somewhere. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but yeah, we need to rescue them. In motion. I'll hold the boat here, keep it off the reef. You can see these guys over here frantically waving their arms. We're going to go and get them and Dave. Right, I'm going back to the boat because we're drifting.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can you just drive the boat, Joe? I'm on 17,
Yeah.
okay?
I'll be here, keeping us off the reef. Well, it's a bit of excitement in the day, isn't it? Unless they're just out of fuel. We shall see. The trouble is with the charts around here is they're not terribly accurate. So what I don't want to do is get too close to the reef. What's the verdict, Captain?
They have a starter rope issue on their outboard.
Okay.
So they have no tools on board, so I'm going to take them some spanners, and they're going to take the top off their engine, fix the rope, and then they can start their engine.
Okay, they're going to do all that while we wait. They
Yep.
don't want to tow?
No, they're fine, they've got some fishing to do.
Typical, they want to come in from their fishing. Do they need any... And they're over there, fishing boat and dinghy. Trying to get it all sorted. Sitting quite a way off because I can see the reef. I can see my charts, but I don't actually trust the charts around here.
So, sorry, your name is Rob?
Rob.
As well?
Yeah.
Rob.
Rob.
Same as me. So these guys are from
Yasawa.
Yasawas, and they're just fishing here. And they had a slight issue starting their outboard, so we've taken the cowling off with some tools that we had. And they've now got an emergency, look at that, emergency start underway. And now they can carry on fishing.
So my angel. Are they sorted?
Yeah, we've got an emergency starter set up.
Okay. Let me just give you a hand on. Let's get...
I've got to go back and drop something off to them.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Have we got a bottle that we can put water in?
I'll have a look. Glad we saw you.
You are lucky. We are lucky today.
You are lucky today. Somebody else would have come along if we hadn't seen you, Winnie.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all.
Happy fishing, safe sailing, yeah? Strong engine!
We are lucky today.
See you! Manaka!
Welcome back on board.
Thank you. It's good to be back on board.
What have you been up to?
So two fishermen waving their arms as we went by, and we went over and had a look. So they have been here since yesterday, and their starter rope had snapped, so they couldn't start their outboard, and they didn't have the tools to take the top off. So I went over with some a socket set, took everything apart, and it ended up we just did the emergency start and got them running again. So they're now going to go and fish the reef and head back to the Yasawas, which is where they're from.
Wow, they've come all the way from the Yasawas.
Yeah. So we made sure that they had enough water on board. We gave them another bottle of water, and
we didn't have any bread. They were asking us for bread, and unfortunately we didn't have any. But we have given them some rice cakes, which I'm sure they're not going to be enamoured about. But
the stocks are empty on our boat, unfortunately. But they're now all happy, and they've got a working outboard, and they can carry on with their day, as are we. So.
And they were lovely, weren't they?
Yeah, they were great. Really good people. So apparently they had waved down. There was a very big white boat that came past us.
Yeah, the one that passed us. Yeah.
And they waved it down, but they were ignored. But there you go.
Which is diabolical, quite frankly.
Yeah, it's not good. But
Hey ho.
we're back on track, and all is good.
Anchor down just outside of Denerau. And we are going to go in the dinghy and see if we can get an access key for the gate, which means we can use the dinghy dock marina and the dinghy dock in the marina, and be able to get in and out of their security gate without having to wait for someone to come through. So yeah, got a few boats sitting out here. It's quite sloppy because of the wash from the ferries, but we're anchored in about 5 meters of water, and that's the marina just over there. Well for the rain then, eh? Port Denerau Marina, that's what we're looking for. Having been lost 4 times already.
No, this way, this way. Straight rock and roll! Rock and roll! Here we go! Hello, Cleveland! Hello, Cleveland!
Oh, this way. Oh, heck on. Hello. Hello, ladies. We are anchored just outside. We're on your waiting list for a mooring, if you have one. I didn't know, do you have any free yet?
I'm not sure, but our reservations office is downstairs.
Oh, okay. We've come to the wrong place. I apologise. Should we go downstairs?
Yes, just to, Mary would be the best to know whether
Great.
there's any free moorings.
Mary's been very helpful. And she sorted us out a mooring, which we can have from Friday, which means a certain somebody can go out for dinner on his birthday on Saturday. We're just coming through the leads into Denerau Marina, where we are picking up a mooring. The C01 is our mooring number.
A bit breezy.
It's 11 knots. So we're coming in because there's a bit of a southerly buster, well a southeasterly buster coming through off the back of the high pressure that's sitting over New Zealand. So it's going to be a tad windy over the next few days.
But it'll give us a chance to do some provisioning, eh?
We desperately need. We've basically got an empty fridge. C01 picked up without any drama. It's always nice if we get the right mooring. We're off to shops. The yellow bus runs at very regular intervals from Port Denerau into Nadi township. It picks up along the way at all the resorts in Denerau before dropping off right in the centre of Nadi. A cheap and easy way of getting into town to do some provisioning.
Okay, thank you.
This way.
Wonderful.
When you come back from the ma'am,
Yeah, come
that's
here.
the only place you catch the bus. And only the yellow one.
Only the yellow.
Lovely.
Where are you from?
Thank
We're
you.
from New Zealand.
The mighty All Blacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Good.
Fiji have got a pretty good team there. Having got chatting to one of the friendly locals, we were coerced into going to the native Fijian market. All of the items for sale in this market are made by locals from the surrounding villages. With an influx of foreigners coming in and opening cheap souvenir stalls, the locals are quite rightly very keen to protect their native handicrafts.
You guys are gonna look around because this is the ones running by the village. So on behalf of my village, our tribes back in the village, we're gonna welcome you in a Fijian manner. That is our hospitality, just to show you our village and where we come from and where we do all these things. Come this way.
And of course, in true Fijian style, a Fiji welcome usually involves kava.
This is how we socialize in Fiji. See you. Once. Mola.
Voila!
Clap 3 times. Maka. Welcome to Fiji.
Thank you. Kava isn't our favourite thing in the world, but the Fijians are so friendly and we had a really lovely hour in the company of these guys. And we were under no pressure to buy anything at all. Next stop, the supermarket. Let's go into shopping zone. Having stocked up on rice and canned goods, it was then time to move on to the market. Nadi has a huge fruit and vegetable market with an enormous array of fresh produce, all on offer at very reasonable prices. Red cabbage, how much? $3. Okay, so I'll take one of those. So that's the apples and the red cabbage. Sorry, it has to be done. Red cabbage, how much? We managed to get everything on the list and probably a few things that weren't on the list. Loaded down with bags, we made our way back to the bus station. Just a small bit of provisioning there.
How are we going?
Yeah, got quite a bit of shopping now, didn't we?
Yeah, that's good.
The bus dropped us safely back at Denerau, where we loaded the shopping into Dave and got everything aboard DT. Once we had everything safely stowed away, we decided that we deserved a drink, so we headed ashore to treat ourselves. It's Mojito time! Had a busy day, haven't we? Up your bum. And it wouldn't be Friday night without a couple of cocktails, followed by a curry. Big grin. Why have you got a big grin on your face?
I've got a big grin on my face because dinner has arrived and it looks fabulous.
It looks yummy. Shall we? I'm not taking any more video, I'm going to eat.
Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, thanks very...
I'm giving you clues. I'm not taking it off again.
Hey guys, thanks very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, it really helps us out, and we'll see you next week.